Stocks on the deep, we have NVNO, CLDI, PRFX, RIME, PSQH. So we'll begin with NVNO, down 70.41%. Intraday low in the session is $0.93. Yeah, the company indicated that it received a not approvable letter from the FDA in response to its pre-market approval application for venous valve, a surgical replacement venous valve to treat deep chronic venous insufficiency. The FDA indicated it cannot approve the company's application in its current form, and that the favorable revised venous clinical severity score data from a study to show clinical improvement was not enough to determine favorability of the benefits risk profile for the surgical valve, according to the company. In the absence of a specific hemodynamic measurement that correlates with patient improvement, the FDA is concerned about bias and the possibility that clinical improvements occurred as a result of the patients being enrolled in the study, the company said. The FDA also flagged safety concerns regarding the venous valve open surgical procedure. The company said it is reviewing the feedback and assessing all options, like a meeting to discuss requirements for a resubmission of the venous valve application or appealing the decision. Okay, we'll just see. I think it looks like a stock to watch to see what's going to come out. Yeah, let's see now. That's that plunge. Yeah, underlying trend was bullish before now, and it has just gone neutral with this huge plunge. Yeah, let's see. Weakness is expected to remain in place up till Wednesday, the 30th of September. Yeah, and then after that, a bounce is expected. What does the algos know? What do they know that we don't know? Okay, so we have 4.21 upper projection, severe bearish situations what we're facing now. Everything is severely bearish. Okay, apart from some of the derivatives, the two second derivatives are still positive. Yeah, maybe the weakness is yet to feed through. Maybe that's why. Or so yeah, possibly. Yeah, let's move on to the next. The next is CLDI. CLDI down 44.17%. Intraday low in the session $1.65. Let's see what's going on. CLDI down 44% or thereabout. Let's see. Okay, not long ago it spiked massively on the 4th of August, spiked and had a V correction as well, sharp. It must have been, may have been pumped. So as things stand right now, we have 82 point, wow, 82.84 upper projection. Um, the extrapolation is saying that we are going to get a bounce by tomorrow, and that bounce is expected to remain in place up till Thursday the 28th. There's no guarantee that this will be the case. Severely bearish. Let's see now. Let's see. Okay, well, price pressure momentum is severely bearish, but the second derivatives are robustly positive, indicating that it may find a support or that the weakness hasn't fed through yet. Yeah, indicating that yeah, it's either this selling pressure may not continue, given the robust nature of the second derivatives, but it could also mean that the stock is still showing weakness and yet to decay further. Okay, let's see now if there's any news. There's some news here. Kadidi Biotherapeutics raises $6 million in okay. Yeah, okay. So okay, it's just a case of fundraising, I think. Okay, so let's see what's going on with the next PRFX. PRFX down 30.38. I think it's just correcting from the spike of yesterday. It seems yesterday printed an intraday high of 3.59. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so we have yeah, it's that spike. It's yeah, that's what we're looking at. It's got a rejection, so it's correcting from the spike, and we have 1.88 slight upper projection. The extrapolation is saying that we might get a bounce. Okay, or rather, it's expecting that some strength will still remain by tomorrow, the 21st. And then after that, we might see the weakness. I think the reverse may be happening. So the weakness is the contraction of that expansion that happened yesterday is expected to, I mean, remain in place up till the 30th of September. So they may have had previous upper projections. Since the underlying trend is severely bearish, we may have ample room to the upside. 2.6. We've already seen here 3.59. So that's a demonstration that it can print higher prices. Okay, let's see now what's going on. What's the news? Maybe there may not be any news. It's just pulling back. Pen reform. No, not that was yesterday. Pen reform. Pen reforms. Let's see what happened yesterday. Pen reform said Tuesday its solar energy unit, Deep Solar, has been accepted into NVIDIA's Connect program. The company said the partnership grants Deep Solar access to advanced AI tools. Okay, let's move to the next. The next is RIME. RIME down 19.69%. Let's see what's going on. Okay, modestly up by 4.44% over the last 6 months. Let's see what the news is. Algorithm holdings. Okay, so earnings disclosures, revenue increases to $2.7 million. Quarterly net loss per common share 0.24. Expecting the net loss to continue trending over the next 12 months. Holdings report second quarter 25 financial results. Okay, so yeah, yesterday it spiked to 3.15, today down to 1.95. So let's see RIME. Oh, okay. Let's see what we have on the 4-hour chart. Yeah, yesterday spiked to, what do we have here? We have 3.15. Yeah, and today it's giving back all those gains. So on this 4 hour chart, it's saying that weakness is going to remain in place up till the close of today's trading session, and then after that, um, it's going to bounce and may remain strong up till Wednesday the 27th. There's no guarantee that that will be the case. Yeah, everything's severely bearish. For some reason, the first derivative on its 21 period moving average is positive, maybe indicating that, yeah, indeed, we may have a bounce by the close of today's trading session. Yeah, let's see whether we find any more news here. Holdings report second quarter 2025 results. Its earnings, maybe they were not as good as the market wanted. Okay, let's look at PSQH. PSQH down 19.91%. Let's see. Yeah, intraday high yesterday 2.42 P square PSQ holdings. Let's see what's going on. Public Square partners will with Silencer Shop brings its fintech solutions to the largest distributor of suppressors in the nation. Let's see what they have. Are they weapons makers? Served or cancelled by the traditional payments. Okay, not sorry. Okay, so some news out there. Public Square or the company is pleased to announce a partnership between fintech segment and Silencer Shop, the largest distributor of suppressors in the United States. Suppressors are one of the fastest growing segments in the firearms industry, and its collaboration marks a pivotal advancement in delivering innovative payments and credit solutions to an industry often underserved by traditional financial providers. Okay, yeah. So it's down 19.91. So this is the 4 hour chart. Yesterday it spiked, didn't it? Spiked yesterday and correcting from that spike. So we have weakness is expected to remain in place up to the close of today's trading session, and then after that, it might go into a contraction or consolidation going all the way towards Friday the 29th. Let's see what we have here. Projections before the price pressure. We have 1.85 slight upper projection from current levels. Previously, we had some downward projections. Not they're not being reiterated. We had 1.5, 1.56, 1.64 yesterday. They're not in play at the moment. Not they've not been reiterated. And upper projections 1.8 to 1.85. We have here 2.42. Yeah, 2.22, 2.34, 2.42. There's ample room to the upside. Yeah, price pressure is okay. Just it's a mix of things. The 10 period moving average is still holding some of the gains, some of the strength. It's some of the momentum it picked up yesterday, and even the 21 period moving average still holding. So it's a mix of things. The decay is has modeled up things. It's a mixed up things. So given the mix up, it maybe that's why we have the extrapolation that's saying that some contraction will begin by the close of today's trading session. So let's just see the daily chart and just see. So let's see what we have here. We have projections 1.23, 1.43, 1.76. Contraction as well expected to remain in place at least up till the 22nd of September. No guarantee that that will be the case. Projections, there's ample room to the upside. 3.24 underlying trend is bearish, so you can imagine that there might be 5.9, 5.26, 3, 6.3, 2.4, 2.78, 3.39. These were as of early this year. So on the here on the daily chart, everything is negative here. Everything's negative. So it's either because this daily chart is not active all the time, so it's recorded their severity more than the daily chart, the 4 hour chart that was always active and may have printed very high, may have recorded volatility when, although you can imagine, a lot, it may have recorded a lot, a decent amount of momentum. That's why it's still having a mix of positives and negatives. But this daily chart is just only begins to record when the market opens, so it may have picked up only the or may not have even picked up enough or enough momentum in the previous from yesterday and the day before. Yeah, yeah, yesterday, yeah, from yesterday, yeah, maybe may not have done so. So in any case, just have a look and see what you make of these stocks. And thank you very much for watching this video.